Okay, so we're in the very, very old part of Ohrid. And just to give you some historical background, Ohrid was, or actually all of Macedonia was ruled by the Ottoman Empire for 500 years. So you'll see a lot of old Ottoman architecture such as this that's around me. I'm actually standing in a courtyard right now. So I'll show you what's going on over here. So these houses actually aren't in their original state. Okay, you can see way at the top there is one. I don't know if I can zoom in. No, it's not letting me. But all of these have been reconstructed. Okay, so this is one of the beaches. You can go swimming just about everywhere. I'm not going to go swimming here, just too many people. Way too crowded and too many kids around here. But just to give you an idea of what, what it's like around here on the waterfront. Okay, so all over Macedonia you're going to find churches like this. Don't ask me how old it is. Don't even ask me the name of it. Sorry about that. The ignorance here. But anyways, I'm gonna take you up that way, and we're gonna see some even more cooler, a lot cooler churches than this one. Okay, so here's a little chapel, just as old as that church that we saw below. Okay, I thought the guy behind me here wandered apart. Okay, so I'm just going to read to you what that sign says there. So that says Makedonska, like Macedonian, Pravoslavska, Crkva, like diocese of Saint Barbara. And a lot of these houses have been converted into really, really nice hotels. This one here, let's have a look at the name of this. So this is my grandparents' house. That's got 4 stars. I'm sure it's really, really nice in there. I'll show you my place later. It's not so nice, but you know, it works for me. And look at that, eh? The old Roman amphitheater. Now that's a good. That's more than 2,000 years old. Now that is pretty awesome. I think what's more awesome, it's a small one. But what I think what's more awesome is that it's still used today. And even from up here, you can see the lake. And the lake itself is about 3,500 years old. It's one of the oldest lakes in Europe, if not the oldest. And also, one thing I need to add is that there used to be gladiator fights here as well. So you can see down there where the gladiators would come out, uh, and all the fighting was done over here. Yeah, this is another hotel, Villa Ohrid. That is a nice place. That's a hotel. That's a room with a view. Look at that, eh? Now that is a view from a look. You know, can you imagine just waking up in the morning, coming out, having your coffee on that balcony, and having to look at this every morning? Unbelievably beautiful. Okay, so the church that we did see earlier was Saint Sophia, and at the top there it says Saint Jovan Kango. Sorry, I don't know what that second last letter is, so but that's where we're going, and it just means Saint Johann or Saint John's. Okay, so this is an old zastava. This was made in the Europe. Sorry, not the European Union, the Soviet Union, and people still drive them today. This one, I'm sure, is fully functional. This is a really good car to have here in Ohrid. I mean, you can see the streets are very narrow. I'm really glad I didn't take the car down. Okay, just to give you an idea, so this is like the last stretch to St. Johvan, and all over Ohrid you see lampposts like this. Oh, look at that, just beautiful.
Ja, ik zie daar een terrasje op het water, jongens. Ja, er zijn er veel van. Dan gaan we de goede kant op. Maar dat is in Breukelen. Maar dat is een oud... Ja, daar.
Absolutely stunning. Look at that. I mean, this is where I'm going to be spending my retirement. Okay, so we're coming up to St. Jovan's. You can see it over there. I'm just going to give you an idea of what the approach is like. Okay, so that's the end of our tour here. That is a shot worth coming to. Beautiful, isn't it? Just gorgeous here. You see Albania across the way. And this is a lake, by the way. It's all fresh water.